had to make a return in High Street Kensington, which to the best of my luck is around the corner from Hyde Park and Kensington Palace. So I'm going to find a coffee really quickly and then walk through Hyde Park and end up in South Kensington, and I'm gonna get some crepes from a creperie there and bring them back for my boyfriend and I to have for brunch this morning. Well, it's gonna be afternoon by the time I get back, like maybe 1:30 or so. It's a little rainy, but I think it's gonna stop. I'm having faith that it's gonna be like touch and go. Walking in the rain, drinking my coffee. I was just like praying. I was like, please, like, just break the rain for like an hour. I have to go home for meetings anyway, so just like give me a break in the rain, give me an hour to walk through Hyde Park. And then all of a sudden blue skies started to come out and the rain stopped, and I was like, you're welcome, London. I feel like I did that. I'm just really happy, and it's like not really raining. I was just like sipping my coffee, looking at Kensington Palace. Just so happy. Behind me is the public bit of Kensington Palace. You can go for tours. I absolutely love it. You can see all of the memorabilia about Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, which I love their love story. PBS, I think, does a great show about their history. It's like a historical nonfiction show, and I love it. So that really got me hooked on the history of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. There's like a cafe that you can go to, and then there's actually like a whole other restaurant. You can walk through the gardens of the castle, so highly recommend. It's one of the reasons why I love Hyde Park so much. And then I did walk past the private bit of Kensington Palace where Kate Middleton and Prince William live, but there are lots of signs saying no photography, so I tried to follow the rules and not film anything. Oh my gosh, I was about to talk and a goose just freaked out. I was going to say that the reason why I love Hyde Park so much is because, here's a little story time. I first came to London when I was like 12 or 13. I came with my family, and we stayed somewhere near Hyde Park, and I remember one day as a family we were walking through Hyde Park, and at the time I had no idea about anything. My dad just of course did all the research, and my mom, and they just dragged me around everywhere. But I remember walking through Hyde Park for some reason. My brother and my mom were caught up doing something, which was fine because my brother really annoyed me then. And my dad and I were sitting on one of these benches around the duck pond. I just remember sitting there with my dad and it being so peaceful, probably because my siblings were with my mom. But like, I loved the aesthetic. I loved the peacefulness, the tranquility. I loved it so much, and I liked that I was sitting with my dad. It just makes it a cute memory. And so when I moved here in 2019, because of that memory, I was like, I want to stay near Hyde Park. I want to go on runs and walks there every day. And I wanted to come to like where I had this memory with my dad and my family. And Hyde Park and the duck pond and Kensington Palace just lived up to my memory in 2019 from when I was like 12 or 13. And because of that, it's just solidified as my favorite place. You really can't have cute hair in London. Like with the showers all the time, it's just not a thing. But my mom recently got me onto something, and she was like, having like natural air dried looking hair is very Parisian. It's very Parisian woman. And I think she's right. I think she's onto something. I think that's the new like motto I'm gonna live by. Like, not curling my hair as often. I mean, I will really blow dry it, but if there's like a bend in it or whatever, just rocking it. Rocking the natural beauty, that like Parisian woman energy, you know? Crepe shop now because it is starting to get a little gray again. So we're gonna make our way there before it starts pouring. But I'm genuinely thriving right now, guys, because I'm doing my walk that I used to do all the time when I lived here, when I lived in South Kensington and would walk into Hyde Park. This is like all I need to be genuinely happy in life. Secured the crepes and we are heading to the station to go home. I made it onto my train. This is the moment I've decided I'm gonna make this a a weekly vlog or a week-long vlog because I have some fun stuff happening this week. I'm going to do a photo shoot with my friend Zoe. There's lots of fun stuff going on, so let's continue this little journey. It is Thursday and I'm heading to do a photo shoot with my friend Zoe. She's an amazing London photographer. If you're ever in London and want some content, hire Zoe. It's such a beautiful sunny day and I think it's gonna be like this for the next week, which is exciting. I am not wearing a coat. I am not wearing socks, but I do have a suitcase full of clothes to shoot and have like my makeup and a hairbrush for like touch-ups and stuff like that. I also brought Tom's tripod because even after my photo shoot with Zoe, I think I'm gonna take a few more photos like of my own with my phone and tripod, just because I put together so many cute outfits yesterday. I have always wanted to do a photo shoot where we're shooting today. We're heading to Hyde Park and going to the Italian gardens inside Hyde Park. It's so beautiful, so dreamy. You look like you're in, well, Italy, I guess, or Paris or whatever. And I'm excited to hang out with a girl. I haven't hung out with a girl in a very long time. Zoe and I just finished shooting. I changed into a new outfit and I'm just walking around now with my case. I might try and like shoot some of this outfit on my own just with a tripod, but I also just want to sit here at the Italian gardens and be present. I wish I brought a journal, but that's okay. Such a fun shoot. We got great photographs. Everything that I wanted shooting here, Zoe did. Now I'm just in awe wearing this really cute outfit. I had a great time with Zoe and I'm standing in my favorite place in the world. Like I feel good and the weather is beautiful, which is helping boost the mood as well because I'm not in like ugly jeans and coat and socks right now. So a cute outfit does a lot to boost the mood. I might take a moment to soak in Hyde Park a little bit and then go walk around because Hyde Park, if you don't know, Hyde Park is huge. So I was in a Hyde Park yesterday, but I'm in a different bit right now. There are so many great things in Hyde Park. It's so, so beautiful. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I have a few hours before I have to go home. We'll see. Hyde Park. I don't want to leave the gardens. Everything in my body is rejecting it, but I do want to go grab late breakfast, early lunch, and try and get some photos in this outfit. I'm just like tearing myself away. I just got the best photos in front of that telephone booth with this tripod, and I used a new app called Lens Buddy that has like amazing self-timer that just keeps on going, and a ton of men have just been watching me the whole time. But it's okay. We do things even though people look at us weird. Honestly, I will be so mad at you if you don't do things that you want to do because you're worried about what other people. I will be so mad at you. And now I'm just walking around. I'm not even putting the tripod away because I want to get a couple more. I'm just literally walking around. I have the audacity. I hope this gives you the audacity. The most amazing lunch at that little restaurant. I already forgot what it was called, so I'm gonna put the name here, but it was like whipped goat cheese, honey, fig toast. It was amazing. Now I got an iced coffee. I haven't had an iced coffee in like a month since I've been here, so I'm gonna sip this on my way back to the station and head home for the day. just picked up some Nutella French toast. Nutella salted caramel French toast from Eggbreak in Notting Hill. And actually, the company who makes the chocolate is working on abolishing slavery within the chocolate industry, so I feel really good about this. And now I'm walking from Notting Hill to Holland Park. I have never been to Holland Park before, so we're just trying some new London things here, expanding our expertise. Decided I couldn't be bothered to walk all the way into the park. I had to eat this amazing French toast. The chocolate is so good. The salted caramel, so good. And it's such a beautiful day, beautiful view. I picked up these flowers from a little flower shop. Honestly, the reason why I got them was not to be quintessential, but it was because I have been kind of all over the place today, not really deciding what I want to do, not do. I didn't know, like, do I want to do a Notting Hill movie walking tour by myself because I know where all the places are? Do I want to go to Portobello Market Road? Do I want to take pics on a street? And honestly, I've been walking around for 2 hours, been kind of lost within myself, and I got these because I'm like, we're just gonna take cute pics. We're gonna find a cute house, take cute pics, and get focused. I think why I'm feeling this way is because I had a lot of expectations of how today would go, and solo travel, exploring whatever, is just so much better when you release all expectations and just be in the moment and do things as they come, like find cute flowers and buy them. Not that cute. I got a couple good video clips though. Got some good video footage. However, yeah, photos I don't think were that cute. So I need to find a drink somewhere, non-alcoholic, but I need to find a drink. And then I'm gonna go to my most comforting place in London, where it gives me the most comfort. And it's not Hyde Park, surprisingly. I'll show you where it is. I am outside Victoria Station, which is one of my most comforting places in London. The reason why I love the bit outside of Victoria Station so much is because before I even lived here in 2019, I came here with my mom when we were just visiting England and London, and we had dinner here and we shopped here, and I remembered exactly where it was. So when I came here in 2019, I like went back to this area like by memory. And then when my dad visited me when I was living here in 2019, we had dinner here at Bill's, and that like was such a great memory. Bills are literally everywhere in the city, but it's just felt really special, and that's why I love it here. I guess you could say that the reason why Victoria Station, or the bit outside, is so comforting is because it reminds me of my parents, but that would be accurate. A drink at Bill's in the very place that my dad and I had a drink just a couple years ago. It was okay. It was pretty good. I don't think I ordered well. I decided to head home via Westminster Station because it's really easy to get home that way. And like, I wanted to see Elizabeth Tower, where Big Ben is. I wanted to see the London Eye. I wanted to see Westminster. I also haven't been here this day yet, so it's one of my must just go back and sees. I love all the touristy stuff. Like, there's a reason why it's touristy. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, this week in London vlog. I have a few more adventures coming up next week. I'm taking off work, really enjoying England. So we'll have maybe a few more mini vlogs come out of that. But this was so fun. I had such an amazing week. The end got a little rocky there. We got really authentic today with our London experiences, but I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. If you like this content, you'll just get more that way. I'm literally looking at Elizabeth Tower, which has Big Ben in it, so wow, what a moment. Bye, friends.